Hi Gemini, I'm Corrine. Welcome to my channel. We're doing our weekly love readings. Today is the 2nd. I don't know if I just cut off. I don't know if I'm starting these videos before or talk before they start because the little live button just went on. But anyways, Gemini, weekly love. How are you guys doing? I have a good Gemini friend. She's got all kinds of crazy stuff going on. Not really. She doesn't really have anything crazy going on at all. Okay, but I just find her life exciting. Okay, let's see what's going on for Gemini. Last reading I did was Sagittarius, and let's hope you get some of their cards. They had like the most fabulous reading ever. Total focusing on love, maybe a new career even, just everything. Brand new, spanking awesome. Well, let's see what Geminis have going on. Oops, let's see what that was. Okay, that's the second time I've seen the Fool. I'm going to keep him. He came over, he flipped over, and then I put him back in, then he flipped over again. So let's see what we have going on. I'm not going to leave that in reverse because my cards are halfway. I flipped them around when I was shuffling, so half of them are reversed. I don't like it. Like if they're meant to be reversed, they flip anyway, so I don't like to have my deck all messed up. I like to leave it all one direction normally, and then when they flip, I know they're meant to. Okay. Gemini. What does Gemini have going on? We have the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune. I didn't leave a bottom of the deck. The Hierophant and the Four of Swords, or the Three of Swords. Interesting. This is the after tarot. So you could be dealing with Aries, but this is just the Fool. This is new beginnings, new starts, just like taking a giant leap of faith and just going for it. And just something you've never done before, uncharted territory completely, and just being like, I'm going for it. I'm not worried what's going to happen. I know I'm going to just be perfectly fine. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. And so that's like something in your, I mean, Wheel of Fortune, that's awesome. Of course, just the name of it, but it's like, it's also the wheel. It keeps turning, and as it turns, it doles out your karma, good karma, bad karma, wherever you're at, whatever you've been doing. So we all have different cycles. So sometimes we're clearing karma. Sometimes we're reaping the rewards of having the good karma. So I think you guys are reaping the rewards of your good karma coming into a new cycle. And you could be like even going back to schools, starting something new, learning about something, studying up on something you haven't learned before. We have the Hierophant. He's like, this could be a marriage card for some. Some of you could get a proposal, something like that. But some of you could just be higher learning, higher education. Like I said, going back to school. You could be seeking guidance from someone. You could have a tarot reading for the first time, something like that. You're trying to get some higher knowledge that you're not having right now. And then the end of the week, we have the Three of Swords. So the energy there, this is the after tarot. So it's like the Three of Swords is about heartbreak. Here, the swords have already come out. The heartbreak has already happened and the healing has begun. I'm not really sure why that fits in with that energy, but we are going to clarify. So let's figure out. I'd like to clarify the Hierophant too, please. Please clarify the Hierophant. What? And sorry about all my jingling bracelets. I said that in the last video, and then I didn't take them off. That's too many cards. Clarify the Hierophant. I forgot to take off my bracelets. Clarify the Hierophant for me. I'm using the Deviant Moon Tarot deck right now. I love that deck so much. The Fool. So you have the Fool here, and the Fool's leading, because of the new cycle, to the Hierophant. To clarify the Hierophant, we have the Fool. So the Hierophant must be, it's probably you. It could be an Aries. Let me see. Clarify one more. I think it's you guys, just Gemini. You're just trusting your higher, like you're seeking the knowledge you needed, and you're taking a giant leap of faith. Interesting. One more card for the Hierophant. I'd like to know, who are you? What do you have to say? Who are you? Are you an actual person, or are you just representative of something? Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, geez. You guys, the Hierophant is clarifying the Hierophant. So now we have the Fool and the Hierophant, and then the Fool and the Hierophant. So, okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a fire sign. Interesting. Or you could just really be like seeking counsel. You've seek some higher counsel from someone, and whatever they're telling you, you're taking the leap of faith, and it's healing you from your broken heart. And then this came with the Hierophant, was the Strength card. And so that could possibly be a Leo. Look. Wow, that's weird. Okay. Wow, these cards are weird. Okay, so now you have the two cards of Leo. The Strength card and the Sun. These are the two cards of Leo. And you have, those are as clarifiers. So you have all kinds of interesting energy. You could be dealing with the fire sign. Some of you guys might be having, but for others of you, it could be just like you found your strength to go forward. And since you did it, you're finding all kind of enlightenment. You've made this fresh start, and you're going to get on, you've had the strength, and it's going to get you your twin flame or your soulmate. I don't know what this fresh start is you're doing. Whoops, come on. My cards are all over the place right now. The energy's hopping. Okay, what are you Geminis having going on? You have a lot of Aries energy, a lot of Leo energy. Very interesting. And this is your energy, the only one so far. So that's like you coming out of some sort of heartbreak. Something happened that made your heart feel better just all of a sudden. I don't know what your new fresh start is or what happened. Like maybe you, interesting. Maybe a Leo, maybe the person that you're seeking the higher. Okay, that's why these came out with it. Maybe for some of you, the person that you're seeking a reading from, the higher knowledge, who you're going to counseling with, whatever the situation, whoever you're talking to, they might be a Leo. Like myself, I'm a Leo and I'm doing tarot readings. So could be something like that. But if you do come across a Leo and you are asking them for advice, I would say their advice is probably going to be very helpful to you. Okay, or correct, you know, whatever it is. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Why does Gemini have Three of Swords? Although in this deck, like I said, it is a healing one. So something that's happened here. Interesting. I'd like to know more about your little leap of faith you're taking. It seems these cards are just crazy, Gemini. Okay. I don't know if you can see the Three of Swords that I'm clarifying right here. Here we go. Clarify the Three of Swords for Gemini. This is why I don't normally shuffle on screen. Sorry, you guys, but okay. Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It could be you. I feel like that's you, though. Hold on. One more card. Or it could be your, okay, Ten of Cups, huh? That's interesting. I want one more. Just want to, like, for some of you, it could be that you've gotten over somebody who, like, didn't really offer you a lot. They acted like they were offering you so much, but really it wasn't much. And you thought it was like going to be your Ten of Cups, and it wasn't. It wasn't your wish fulfillment. It was kind of one-sided. And for others of you, or for all of you, maybe even like whatever you're, well, not all of you, but for the ones that resonates with, whatever you're overcoming, whatever you've healed, this is your new energy coming up, is the Ten of Cups. But I think for some of you, it was like you really thought that this was your person, and maybe they did something that hurt you, but you're overcoming that right now. So let's have one more card for the final outcome for the week for Gemini, because you guys have a very interesting reading. Like, talk about repeating itself and making a point. And so, interesting. So, Six of Wands, victory. over feeling, okay, so this Eight of Swords, this is feeling trapped in a situation, feeling stuck. This person's in a tower. She can't get out. If she tries to climb out, these swords are going to hurt her. And so she's trapped, but the moon is like beckoning her, and she's being lured, and she's like, she's freeing herself from this trap. She's not really trapped. She can get out, and she's going to go out right now. She's getting out. And so getting free from whatever it is, this fresh start, whatever it is that was holding you down, this broken heart, someone like that maybe even happened a long time ago. I don't know. Something broke your heart, but you, for some reason, have freed yourself from it. And then now you have Six of Wands. This is victory card. More Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I'm telling you, there must be a fire sign in your midst, or one coming, or something. I don't know, or real, just a lot of passionate, fast energy. But a lot of you, I wouldn't be surprised if you're dealing. You'll have to let me know if you have fire signs or something. So drop a note in the comment below, and that way it'll get you entered for the drawing for the free reading too. But you guys have a super great week. I mean, it's awesome stuff coming completely. It's all about self-empowerment, taking a fresh start, and just trusting yourself and the universe, and just knowing that it's your cycle and your time. And look at, on the bottom of the deck, you have the Death card. Couldn't be more appropriate. That is so perfect. The Death card, this is putting the death to situation. Look at her. She has a baby in her belly. This new baby wants to come out. This baby, they're like in some desolate times. I mean, these times are bad. Things are burning, the factories. I mean, it's just pollution. There's no food. There's no nothing. And this new baby, this kid's like, I want to be coming back into your womb. And she's like, sorry, you're not going back in. Not only are you not going back in, we're going to have to get rid of you altogether. So it's a harsh, cold. I mean, this lady has to kill her child to make room for the new child coming in, basically. So the Death card isn't necessarily something that's easily done, like, oh, we're putting this to an end, but it's something you've done. This is your theme, because you've got the Fool, the Wheel. So you've definitely, and then even the Six of Wands, you've definitely started a new cycle, and you're moving towards victory and towards feeling really good and feeling fulfilled. So you put a death to whatever it is that in the past gave you this, and I feel like it was instantaneous, just death, done, moving on. So good for you guys. All right, Gemini, that was kind of long-winded. I hope you guys have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye. Love you guys. Okay, stop.